When Garoppolo is good, is he great? Can he be great?
I think when he's good, he's good. And that's kind of the issue, I think, with him is,
Is that
you
good
know,
enough, though, Matt?
you know what? If you're talking about going forward for next season with a cap that's going down, with a salary expected to be, he'll be 25 million next year. I don't look at him right now as a player, as a quarterback who enables Kyle Shanahan to just say, "Oh, this is great. He does all the things I need him to do and more, so we can put more on his plate." To me, it's kind of, I mean, just look at the playoffs last year where he wasn't asked to throw, and in that NFC Championship game, he only dropped back 8 times. So I think there's an element of the 49ers offense of running the ball, running the ball, running the ball. And that's a lot by necessity because, I just don't know that he's the kind of quarterback you just put it on his shoulders. I mean, Dan, frankly, at the end of the 2017 season, when he had been with the team for just a couple of weeks and he stepped into the lineup and played some really good football, and the 49ers had a bad team that year. They had only had one win up to that point. They ended up winning the final 5 games of the season. That Jimmy Garoppolo is a heck of a lot like the Jimmy Garoppolo that we saw last year and even with the healthy games this year. My point being that with Kyle Shanahan, he would expect his quarterback to go like Matt Ryan, like good one year and then great the next. And that maturation, that improvement, we never saw from Jimmy Garoppolo.
If I said to Kyle Shanahan, you can trade Jimmy Garoppolo straight up for Matt Ryan.
I think that deal's made.
Yeah.
And I'd even go so far as to say Kirk Cousins. I mean,
wow.
Kyle likes Kirk Cousins. Kyle had his mindset on Kirk Cousins, getting him as a free agent for the 2018 season. And then Bill Belichick basically gift wrapped Garoppolo. And I mean, Jimmy's a good player. He had a good season last year, but he hasn't taken that next step. And some of it you can place on the injury issue this year, 2 different high ankle sprains, but I just don't know that he functions in Kyle Shanahan's offense the way Shanahan wants him to function.